Y'all can't get me out of these jeans. That's why I got 2 more. Like,
until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby. Right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my feet, baby, baby. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby, baby. Then dip me underway. You can kill my mind for the flow. Hold me till I scream forever. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby. And rock right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby, baby. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby, baby.
on the roof. I've been asking for your input.
Paper plates, ketchup, and work socks. Email here soon, but
Hey guys, welcome back. It's another vlog. It's your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT. If you love me, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. As you saw, we had a little lunch date and we went to Costco. It's Monday. We were supposed to go to Costco yesterday, but that didn't work out. Which I'm kind of glad we didn't, because I was able to spend the whole day editing, and I did. And okay, girl, let me tell you, just more problems, but they're not real problems. They're just challenges. That's what I'm gonna call this. Just more challenges, okay? So I uploaded my video to YouTube last night or super early in the morning. By the time I woke up, I was thinking, oh, it should be uploaded. All I gotta do is put my end card on there, put my description, you know, all of that. No. It took all night. Well, it took all morning and all day. I literally finally got the video uploaded. Like, it finally went live about 20 minutes ago. And it is 8:19 p.m. on the West Coast. So that's annoying, but you can't break me, okay? We still made schedule in terms of we made it here on Monday. It went up way later than I wanted it to, but it is what it is. Hopefully I was able to answer all the questions that you may have had about my travel day, or just, you know, tickle that fancy of suspicion, because I know I left y'all on red on the vlog before last, because I was supposed to tell y'all the story and my phone was dying. It just, you know, things was trying to thing, and they still trying to thing for some reason, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So we're finally home. I have a lot of stuff to put away. I have to figure out how to get all this stuff in my freezer, but I digress. It doesn't matter. We're blessed to be able to have money to buy food, you know, and I'm happy about that. So putting it away is not that much of an issue. So the reason why we even went to Costco to begin with is because we have the Costco credit card. And with the credit card, when you use it at restaurants and stuff like that, you get cash back. So we got it last year. I want to say like in the middle of the year. I don't even think we got it at the top of the year. So anyway, between like the middle of last year and now, we accumulated about $430 basically. And so we took that and we was like, all right, we need to go to Costco. We need to make this Costco run. So we ended up spending a little over $150 of our own money, but that cash back took care of majority of the groceries, and I love that for me. And we have so much protein that honestly, we shouldn't need to shop for protein for at least probably like 2 months. We have a lot. We got steak, we got shrimp, we got I got oxtail. And I got that because I sometimes on Sundays, well, not even Sundays, sometimes I just really want like some good soul food feeling kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed some oxtail so I can just make my own, which I've done a couple of times before, and they were pretty good if I do say so myself. So it really scratches the itch so I don't have to be trying to order stuff off of DoorDash and Uber Eats. I'm really trying to avoid that as much as possible. Like, we just have so much food. So pretty happy about that. It was a pretty successful trip. We still got to get like little small stuff here and there, like sides and stuff like that. That stuff we're gonna have to just grab as we go. Anyway, let me go ahead and put this stuff away. I'm gonna have to separate stuff and put them in freezer bags and label them and all of that. So that's what I'm about to do. But I just wanted to come on here and say, hey guys, welcome. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to y'all today, so I just wanted to say what's up. So that's it. Let's put this food away. Okay, this is not everything we got from Costco, but this is all the protein. So 3 pounds of ground beef, 5 pounds of beef chuck steak boneless or carne asada, which I like these little thin steaks for when I need something quick to defrost and something I just want to hurry up and eat real quick, especially on the nights when I'm here by myself. Like, it's quick to saute this up and eat it with a tortilla or like on some nachos or just by itself. So we're gonna separate that. Of course, we have, how many pounds is this? I didn't even check. Oh, 4.5 pounds of oxtail. And then we have 4 pounds of ribeye USDA choice grade. So my husband picked that one. We got 3 slabs of ribs back here. And then we have all this shrimp. Also, these little meat and cheese snacks. We got these for my husband, so I'm gonna go ahead and break these down so that anytime he's feeling snacky, he can just grab one of these easily. And then we have nearly 8.5 pounds of party wings. And I love that they're all in their own compartments, so I'm gonna separate all of these so that I only have to pick out one at a time because sometimes it's just me and I'm the only one that's here to eat them. When it's the both of us, I can just pick out two. So, makes sense. Then I saw this humongous, look at this, humongous better than bouillon roasted chicken base. Unfortunately, this is the reduced sodium one, but it'll be fine. It's organic, but like, look at how big this is. I am going to use the mess out of this because I use better than bouillon so much. Like, I use it in almost everything, especially the chicken flavor. So this is a good size. Saw the Kirkland brand burnt ends that's like already cooked and stuff. I'm curious as to how this is gonna taste. Being a girl that is also from Texas, I'm a little scary, but I'm a little excited. So I feel like this will be a fun thing to eat when I'm feeling like I want something, but I don't want what's in the freezer. This will be a nice little surprise. I don't do boxed mashed potatoes, but I will do already made mashed potatoes. Okay, so I got everything put away quite successfully, might I add. Oh, you know what? Let me put y'all on this tripod right now. So, got everything put away. I had some more of my food. I had food left over from the restaurant we went to earlier, and I didn't get a chance to tell y'all. Like, it was delicious. I did enjoy myself. I enjoyed my food. And it was such a cute little place. So I had the gumbo, and John had some sort of salad. I had the Cajun dry rub wings as a appetizer, and he got the loaded frats. It was fries and tots, and it was the loaded chowder frats, something like that. I also tried their watermelon mint lemonade. That was really good. John just had water. That's all he drinks is water and whiskey. So I had leftovers. And now I'm pretty full. I feel pretty bloated. This is the fit. I didn't show y'all earlier, so I'm gonna show you now. This is actually my J Wood shirt. Can you see it? Here we go. J Wood. And then on the back it just says RC Dynasty. Yeah, if you don't know, J Wood is actually my brother. That is his artist name. So he is a R&B singer, and RC Dynasty is the name of our music label. It's a family owned label. Anyway, and then I just got on these cut up wide leg jeans. Let me show you. There we go. Yeah. I like it because I'm gonna be making my butt do what butts do. Like, for real, like, come on. Y'all can't get me out of these jeans. That's why I got 2 more. Like, I have 3 pair in different colors, of course. And that's why I look like that's all I wear is this and leggings. Because, like, and then for the shoes, I actually just have on my Yeezy boots. No, what are these? Foam runners. Yeah, I have on my foam runners. So yeah. And you see how cute it is with how wide it is and it's all over my shoe? It makes the foam runners not look as ugly. Be right. Yay. I just put on these super comfy pajama pants. I love these. And then just this old Flo shirt. Actually, Flo used to be this cool ass restaurant in Charlotte that my cousin owned, but so that's why I have a couple of these shirts. Anyway, I feel so much better. So I'm just gonna hang out for the rest of the night and chill. I'm doing nothing exciting. And my phone is ready to just die on me. So actually, I am gonna chill, but I think I am gonna do something. It's not gonna be exciting, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this footage right now so that all I have to do is edit tomorrow's footage tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because girl, I'm trying to stay on top of things. All right. Good night. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Whew. Hey y'all. So it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And today has been the most chill, normal day ever. Nothing exciting happened today. We did not leave the house. We did take our vitamins. But we just spent the day kind of just trying to straighten up the kitchen because it ended up being a hot mess. Um, my office is still a mess. However, we also spent a lot of time internalizing things and coming up with ideas. So that's how my content calendar, or not even calendar, my content schedule kind of finally came to me. And we also talked to mommy and my cousin Nikki today, so that was fun. But let me tell y'all about my posting schedule now. I never really wanted to tell you guys what days I'm going to post and all of that because it was really hard for me to stick to it because I was still just trying to figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've come up with a strategy that will work the best for me. Yes, they hit the spot. At first, I was trying to do 3 vlogs a week, and I do think that's a bit much, especially because I don't do a ton of stuff on a daily basis. So trying to figure out what I'm going to post or what I'm going to record that day can be a bit of a problem or a challenge. So I've decided that I'm going to post a vlog on Mondays and Fridays. So you're going to get new vlogs on Mondays and Fridays. And then on Wednesdays, I'm going to post a short. And the short will be, right now, it's just going to start off with repurposing a lot of the long form content I have. So it's just going to be snippets from my vlogs, just so that I can get people up to speed on the vlogs that I've already posted. So just gonna be snippets here and there that hopefully will attract people to watch my vlogs and all of that and get more following and things of that nature, right? And also help get my watch hours up. Hello. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to post a short here on YouTube on Wednesdays. So you are going to get content from me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on YouTube, with Mondays being a weekend type of post or a a daily vlog. It might be a 1 day vlog or it might be a weekend vlog, okay? Friday, you'll get the weekly vlog. So that'll be what I've been doing since Sunday all the way to Thursday. um so that'll be me recording those days for Friday's vlog. So that way I have enough content to fill up that day. And then on Wednesdays will be some short form content posted on my Reels. Is it Reels? No, it's YouTube Shorts. Posted on YouTube Shorts here on YouTube. But it'll also be something that I can post on TikTok, Lemonade, Snapchat, and Instagram. So I can, oh, and Facebook. So I can repurpose that content on these other platforms as well. My issue has been promoting my stuff on other social media platforms. I have not done a good job at that since I've gotten back into vlogging. Back in the day, I used to be really good at it in terms of like, if I post a video, I already have my Instagram or social media posts ready to rock and roll to go right with it. And I don't be doing that no more. So anyway, I feel like this is going to make me not only feel productive, but also give me some structure and allow me to plan things in a way that will be able to be shown beautifully in a vlog versus throwing spaghetti at the wall. So yeah, we shall see. I feel like this will help me, and I'm hoping that it will help grow my channel and my audience and my community. Eventually, I will start incorporating community posts and threads. I am currently on threads and I have like over 800 followers and I haven't posted anything on there yet. And as much as I want to post on there, because it just seems like with it being kind of new still, it does seem like everybody is really inviting and really nice right now. Like it doesn't seem completely polluted just yet. So I do want to kind of get in the swing of things. But I don't know what to post on Threads, y'all. And I know it's basically Instagram's answer to Twitter. I'm never calling it what it's called right now. So I know it's their answer to Twitter, but I ain't really post that much or do that well on Twitter when it came to posting. So I don't know. So yeah, that is what's going on. And that's what's going on today. I am, as my schedule says, I'm recording right now. And I'm going to edit a little bit later on. I just want to get the content that I recorded yesterday edited because I was waiting for it all to load onto my iPad. So it should all be on my iPad now. Actually, I know it is all on my iPad because I did earlier today upload it onto the timeline. So I'm going to go ahead and edit that stuff down. And then I'm going to just work on some of these ideas that I came up with today. So yeah, that's my day. Like it's super duper chill. Nothing, nothing too fancy. I really just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what happened today. Nothing major. Did some laundry. Just normal housewife stuff. Just like, just boring housewife stuff. It's very chill. Put on this instead of leggings and some of the t-shirts that y'all been seeing in rotation. I'm trying to not look like the same thing every other vlog. You know what I'm saying? But when you're recording every day, that's hard. It's very hard because I am bound to repeat some clothes. It's just gonna happen. I think tomorrow, though, we will tackle this room, which is not that bad. So that's why we need to get ahead of it before it goes crazy. And then we will put together the DB method in the garage. So probably somewhere like around 4 years ago, because I think it was like right after we got married, my husband bought me the DB method. And I don't know if y'all know what that is, but during the pandemic, it was like, or yeah, I got it right before the pandemic, but during the pandemic, that thing was like the the thing to have. Like that was the it girl thing to have. And I got it before it became that, but I wanted it because I felt like my butt went missing, and I'm gonna insert photos because I want y'all to understand. Like the butt that y'all see that I have now is the butt that I've had like majority of my life. That's the same butt that size butt I had when I was in college and I was a cheerleader. Like I've always had a pretty big booty. Like that's just always been a part of my life. But somewhere between, I don't even know. I don't know when I started losing, I guess, so much weight that I didn't have no butt anymore. Because even when I was much skinnier than I am now, my butt was still doing what butts do. But at some point, it just so happened to align with when I moved out here to California. It was like my butt went non-existent. I don't know what happened, what was going on. I don't know if it was stress and I was just losing weight from being stressed from, just moving. My point is, that was a very exciting time full of a lot of new beginnings and a lot of newness that also causes stress. Not all stress is just, negatively related. And I think maybe that is why I started losing weight. I don't know. But I do know my butt was missing. And in my engagement photos, you can see it. And so anyway, that was a long ass story to just say at that time I was trying to get my butt back. I was like, where did my butt go? Like what's going on? And so I really just felt like I lost a lot of definition, and that's why I looked like my butt was just gone. Like I used to joke and say all the time, I think my butt fell into the back of my thighs because that's kind of how it looked. It looked like the back of my thighs had all the cellulite, and like my butt fat just dropped down in there or something. Like it came up out its pocket or something. I don't know. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to holler at that DB method because I was seeing what it was doing for the Dub Gs. And if you old head like me, you know what a Dub G is. So I saw what it did for those girls. I was like, okay, and that looked like a real butt. Like it looked like a natural progression. It wasn't giving fake, phony, fraudulent booty shots. It was giving okay, nice and toned and raising it up out the thighs, which is what I needed. So my husband bought that for me. Again, it was during the pandemic when we all were on lockdown and we in the house, didn't have nothing else to do. So I started doing that. And I promise, I feel like once I started working my butt out, my butt like really started like really coming back. And it's been back. It came back with a vengeance and just it's here. Okay. But the great thing about the DD method is that they have these calendars where it tells you exactly what to do for those days. And they also, well, at least they used to have these videos on YouTube that showed you exactly what to do. If it says, okay, if you're doing this particular workout, it was like the video was titled that, so you can do that workout. The great thing about that is they have workouts that worked up more than just your glutes and your leg and your thighs and your legs. So they had stuff for upper arms, upper body, core, all of that. And y'all know I need this core. We need to work on that. My stomach ain't never been this fat in my life. So anyway, ever since we moved to this house, the DB method has just been laying on the ground in the garage. And I would like to go ahead and put that back together so I can start incorporating that into my daily routine as well. I think that is the update. That's it. Tea time with your girl. Tea time with TNT. Ooh, that's cute. Hey y'all, it's the next day. Actually, it's the next night. Girl, it's 8:17. And I just want to say I really didn't do anything worth recording today. Literally, it was a computer type of day. I've been on my laptop, I've been on my iPad. I posted my shorts, did that. So, boom. And then now I'm just cooking, kind of. So what y'all saw me do was just me trying to revamp something that was already in the freezer. So basically I had some marinara meat sauce from when I made a massive pot of spaghetti, and I just took it and froze them into the smaller packs so that we can defrost and use it whenever. And I think when I made that pot of marinara sauce, I think I made it specifically to freeze it. I don't even think we really ate it. We might have had like one or two bowls, but I think I froze the rest of it. Anyway, my point in all of that is I say that because I had a bunch of those smaller packs in this bigger one. Yeah, girl, I don't know what this is. I took the link sausage that I had out of the freezer, defrosted that, chopped it up, sauteed it. I like my sausage like cooked. I know it's already a cooked sausage. If you didn't know that link sausage in the package like that, it is already cooked. However, I like to saute mine up and get that char on there. I don't know, just give it a little And I threw a Rotel mild to fry tomatoes and chilies in there, sauteed that up to get some of that char off of the pot, and then I put the marinara meat sauce in there, and then I put the sausage link in there. I don't know. I like that particular marinara sauce was really good and really spicy, and it was just so So I think adding the link sausage to it, I think that's just gonna give it an extra sparkle, you know what I'm saying? So extra razzle dazzle, if you know what I'm saying. So the point is, I don't know, I was just trying to make a previous meal a little bit more interesting. Hopefully it works. We still have to put together the DB method. But see, okay, I was looking at it last night and I feel like I noticed that I don't know where the screws are. But that's okay, because I could have swore I attached the screws. Like, normally when I'm packing, what I do is if you have to take something apart, you put the stuff either in a Ziploc bag or you wrap it in some tape, so this all taped together, and tape it to the item so that you don't lose it. And I didn't take it apart. And so far, it looks like I don't see the screws. And that's kind of blowing me, but it's okay. We're going to do a little investigazione and see if we can find it. And if not, then we're just going to have to go to Home Depot or something next week. Well, this weekend. Oh, shit. We're going to go to Lowe's. So we're just going to have to go to Lowe's this weekend. More than likely Sunday. I'm thinking Sunday, because if you don't know, Friday is supposed to be like the national blackout day, like where you're not supposed to buy nothing, which I don't have nothing to buy, so that should be pretty easy. But Sunday we'll holler at the Lowe's if we need to. That's only if our investigation proves unfruitful. But anyway, let me get back to cooking this food real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. The sauteed sausage really did add a little razzle dazzle with its flavor. However, I put mild Rotel in there, and I think that kind of brought down the initial spiciness, which is fine for me, but I already know my husband is going to put some pepper flakes all over this. But I feel like this should satisfy, like, no, not satisfy. I feel like this should satiate me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing worse than having food that it tastes good, but it just ain't hitting the spot. I think this is gonna hit the spot. I think I'm gonna be all right. Cheers. Okay, guys, we are in the garage, and see how dusty this is? I need to clean it, but also it's giving. Where are the screws? I think this project is going to take a little bit longer, just a couple of days longer than I intended. It's fine, but we'll just tackle it this weekend. Not a big deal.